with his trainer Freddie Roach and wearing a yellow and red. Official weight, 145 pounds. His fighting credentials of 57 victories, including 38 knockouts, along with 13 international and world championship titles in a record 8 different weight divisions, guarantees his place in the Hall of Fame. He's recognized and known the world over as the People's Champion from Sarangani Province, the fighting pride of the Philippines, the reigning, defending, two-time WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, really needing no introduction the world over, and truly representing some of the finest boxing skills our sport has ever seen. Wearing black trunks with gold trim, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, he weighed in at a ready 146 pounds. A veteran of 24 world title bouts, he is undefeated in his 18-year campaign with a record of 47 wins, no losses, 26 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the pound-for-pound great and the pay-per-view king, boxing's future Hall of Famer, the sensational 11-time world champion in 5 weight divisions. Please welcome the reigning, the defending, and the undefeated WBC and WBA welterweight and super welterweight champion of the world, introducing Floyd Money Mayweather.
Good for him to keep his punch combinations at 1 or 2 punches. Freddie Roach said he doesn't want him with a flurry of 5, 6, or 7 because that'll give Floyd Mayweather an opportunity to counter. When Manny Pacquiao started, was known as a, well, one-trick pony, had that lightning left hand, and he just ate that stiff right hand by Floyd Mayweather. Freddie Roach, after the first loss to Eric Morales.
This is an ideal round for Floyd Mayweather, offensively and defensively.
And as Floyd clinches with Manny, he begins a conversation with Pacquiao, who may indeed play a pivotal factor in this fight, breaking up the clinch. Mayweather very effective with that lead right hand early, backing to the ropes, and now Manny Pacquiao missing upstairs. He's mauling Mayweather, and of course the partisan crowd will cheer anything Manny does. Floyd Mayweather able to keep Manny Pacquiao at bay for the most part. There have been quick spurts of energy from Manny Pacquiao.
You see the frustration on Manny's face right now, even though he landed a decent straight left right there. He's just not able to do what he needs to do, but he should have expected this.
Mayweather saying that Manny Pacquiao's style is too reckless. Pacquiao coming back and saying reckless is really what the fans want to see. They want to see action, but it has to be a concerted effort. He has to stay focused.
If not, something bad can happen, and it can happen quick.
And Manny Pacquiao on the attack. Immediately Floyd clinches. And again, Pacquiao has Mayweather on the ropes, but maintaining distance right now, trying to feint. Mayweather sticks the jab, leads with the right hand, and now there's a front face lock. And Floyd Mayweather missing with the right hand, sticks the jab, counterattack by Manny Pacquiao that turned out to be arm punches. Thus far, Manny Pacquiao unable to get, I know, against a master counterpuncher, the top defensive fighter of his era. That is a monumental task. Lead right hand and a flurry at the end of the round. Pacquiao's landed 47% of his. Mayweather against the ropes.
Yeah, if Manny Pacquiao can throw 5 punches and only land 1, Floyd Mayweather's in good shape. And we talked about the shoulder.
Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest offensive fighters of any era, trying to go on the attack here against Floyd Mayweather. Backs him up with that right. Now Mayweather with the high guard. Manny Pacquiao again. There's a counter left hand that backed up Floyd Mayweather. And Manny Pacquiao going on the attack. Again, the high guard. A lot of those punches deflecting off the arms here at the MGM Grand on their feet. Encouraged by Manny Pacquiao in this 4th round, under a minute left.
He started low. He finished.
Look at Floyd Mayweather's face, and you can still see the remnants. That was a stiff left hand that he ate from Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao misses with a jab of his own. That straight right hand, though, the lead counter by Mayweather here at the MGM Grand for this mega fight. Pacquiao parrying the jab of Mayweather. Mayweather goes downstairs to the body with a right hand. Counter left hook that up. I'm sorry, we're trying to give you the best information we can, getting it second hand from CompuBox. And now Mayweather absorbing these shots from Manny Pacquiao. To not smother his offense, but get on the inside, unleash the combination, and step out.
It didn't land. Manny blocked it. Good shot from Manny Pacquiao on the button. You know that got Floyd Mayweather's attention.
Right uppercut by Floyd Mayweather, of course.
Here we see Floyd get in range, throw the jab. He missed the jab. Manny Pacquiao steps to the side and throws a beautiful straight left down the pipe. That once again, two straight lefts down the pipe. Yeah, I mean, this is, you know.
Oh, straight left hand connects again by Pacquiao.
It seems that when Manny lands that straight left, he's getting Floyd's attention every time.
And it's when Floyd is in that shoulder roll position that Manny Pacquiao's had some success. Mayweather. Again, the flurry of punches in that last left hand. Left in the 8th round. Good pull counter right hand by Mayweather. Mayweather trying to set the trap with the jabs. There's another couple of lead left hooks. Less than 10 seconds remaining, and thus far the biggest fight of our generation is delivering everything you could ask for. Mayweather versus Pacquiao. The trap, putting themselves
This is
to the
just
ring.
the fight that we anticipated. There's no clear-cut winner. There's no clear-cut person that's dominant in fighting Manny Pacquiao. Let's see what happens down the stretch.
There's again the 1-2, the straight left catches Floyd. He's able to maneuver out of the way, but misses with that left hook. I don't know if they're gone, but then he slowed down. Have you seen evidence of that in this fight? As he pot shots Pacquiao with a right hand.
No, I think Floyd, 38 is...
Under a minute and a half left in the 10th. Left hand again by Pacquiao. Has Floyd on the ropes. Floyd again shifts to his left. Leg cramps throughout his career. It's because of the size of his calves. He actually had to buy. Freddie Roach told us to help in camp, so we don't know if they're back now. There's the hand speed on display for Pacquiao, and a grazing right counter by Mayweather. Mayweather ducks underneath that left cross. The jab from Pacquiao. Has to see him ringside. Round 11. Mayweather on the attack with that right hand. Now a more aggressive Mayweather here.
A knockout blow.
There's a
hard
right to
shot
the body and a Pacquiao. But again, Mayweather backing up with his size and
when a trainer does it. So if Floyd isn't coming forward, it's for a reason.
All right, left hand lead by Pacquiao scored. There's another left.
These last 2 rounds are very, very important
And
for both
again,
fighters.
left hand to the body. Sorry, Andre. And a right hand upstairs by Pacquiao, mixing up the
He
attack.
started low, he finished high. It's to be responsible. You see Floyd coming, you got to know. Looks like Pacquiao's trying to steal this round.
And a counter left by Mayweather.
Because Floyd has pretty much dominated most of this round. Same tactic Sugar Ray Leonard used against Marvin Hagler.
Could it possibly be coming down to this round, Andre? Or am I just telling the story of this fight and missing some of the nuances that the judges at ringside might be seeing?
He's got to come back, and even if he doesn't land, it's the perception
there it is.
that he's being aggressive.
Left to the body. Mayweather leads with the right. The crowd here sensing the finish is near. And a fight that has definitely lived up to the hype. A competitive affair. The boxer Floyd Mayweather. The offensive juggernaut Manny Pacquiao. The crowd now getting to its feet. Our last minute dramatics in store here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Or is it going to come down to the 3 judges seated at ringside?
10 seconds left.
10 seconds remain in our fight of the